Hello learners. Do you know what are articles in English? You might be knowing it. Okay, you might be knowing that a and the. These three are called articles in English. And we also know that a is used with the consonants, and is always used with the vowels, and the is used with always like a particular thing or specific things. Okay, but I will give you some more details about when to use an and the and the pronunciations, how they are going to be changed. Okay, so let's start with a. Okay, a is always used with the singular noun. Okay, like for example, I have a book. Okay, whenever it is a singular noun, okay, so that time you have to use a. He is a tall guy. Okay, so here tall is an adjective. Coming to the next part, that is an. Okay, I eat an apple every day. Okay, now you can see I have used an in front of apple. As we can see, the apple is starting with a, that is a vowel. Okay, so every time it is not the case that we have to use an in front of a vowel. So sometimes what is the condition like? Whenever you are going to use an, you just have to check first letter of the word, which is going to come next to an. Okay, like for example, he studies in dash university. Now can you tell me what it should come, a or an? Okay, now I'll answer it. Most of you might have answered it an. Okay, but the answer is a. I will tell you how a is going to come over here. Okay, like you can see the university. Okay, university, the pronunciation of university starts with a consonant, that is y. University. Okay, so the pronunciation or the sound which comes before when the pronunciation of university is done, that time y sound is coming, so it is a consonant. So we have to remember, whenever a word which is going to start with a vowel, but the sound which comes when we pronounce that word, if it is sounding like a consonant, we have to use a, not an. Like for example, uniform, university, unicorn. Okay, so this you have to remember. The answer is he studies in a university. Okay, so let's see some more examples with this. Okay, wears a uniform daily. It is a unique idea. He likes a unicorn. Now let's see the next part where we have to use an. Okay, you might have seen people using an in front of abbreviations. Okay, so you might be very wondering like how we can use an in front of an abbreviation. Okay, like for example, I'll give you, I have an FD account in this bank. Okay, now you might be saying that F is a consonant, but still I'm using an in front of it. But whenever you're going to say the letter F, the sound which comes is A, that is of a vowel. So we have to use an in front of it. So I have an FD account in this bank. Other example of this is like, he has done an MBA from this college. Okay, MA, MBA. So we are going to use an in front of this. She is an HR of this company. She is an HR of this company. So remember from the alphabets, okay, whatever the letters we have, 26 letters. So whatever the letter which is sounding with the pronunciation or which sounds like a vowel, that will have N in front of them. Like H, F, M, N. Okay. Now let's see where we have to use the. You might be knowing the is also used with the singulars, but the is also used in different variants. Like whenever we are going to use with the vowels, like the apple. Okay, we should not say the apple. Whenever we are going to say any vowel starting word, we have to use the. The apple is sweet. I like the apple. I like the orange. The end. The umbrella. Remember all the steps for using a and the in a better way.